right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. UFC Hall of Famer Chuck Liddell, ready to make his statement here tonight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Diego Lopes. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so here he is, the UFC Hall of Famer and former light heavyweight champion. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight boots are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Oh, nice.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
He's got to start throwing down.
Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on him. Takes his back. Liddell getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Getting them out here. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to work. Good job by the champ there.
sliding back out.
Work. We need to work.
Take the back position.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Liddell's in half guard. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Oh, spinning back fist. Horn sound for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. The Iceman. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Back to the jab now, no good. Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
Liddell gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
Oh!
Could be the beginning of the end here.
Oh, that's big.
Takedown defense holds up. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Chuck Liddell. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice. Nicely done. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. The Iceman gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going forward.
Throwing that jab, no good. Under a minute now to go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Immediately gets the underhook. And now some separation. Seconds winding down in round 2. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't... Oh, he's in trouble.
Great punch.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Oh, and that kick is blocked.
That's it. Breathe. Relax.
Beautiful combination up top.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. The Iceman gets caught by that straight punch there. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Right on the button.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, he didn't seem too phased, but that high kick definitely got through. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Liddell. Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom. Oh, he got to the spot. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm going for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
Oh, it looks like that Darcy's tight.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Final seconds of round 3. Liddell's pass is denied. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt just misses. That could have been lights out. Well, as we pull up the numbers at the bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything.
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. He's tired. Both guys are. They worked hard.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following.
Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
This works.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace.
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Chuck the Ice